to True Secrets of Life show. I am your host, Anna Lanier. I am a family relationship and antidepressant expert. And today's show is called From Suicidal to Life Strategist. So, in this situation, not too many choices. Getting on medicine for diabetes or non-alcoholic liver hepatitis, anything can actually harm the liver more. And this is exactly what my mom died from. What choices do you have at this moment? Just think about it. Put yourself in my situation here. What choices do you really have? Yes, you are looking for that one pill that's going to solve everything. And within a couple of days, I figured out that there is none. There is no pill that's going to solve everything. So exhausted, I was looking for answers. I hired a mentor. I hired a mentor to give me those answers. And then I hired another one, and another one, and another one. A total of 4 people. Because I did not believe that only one of them can help me overcome my horrible depression, which was clearly a generational depression. I did not believe that only one is sufficient to the fact that I knew it all about suffering. I still believe that there is some kind of magic pill or magic realization that one day is going to come to me, maybe through a book or through a dream, and save me. And the hard truth that all these 4 mentors gave me was no, you have work to do to understand how life works. So practically, everything I knew about life had to go to garbage because I only knew to suffer. I never knew to live. So I started to learn everything from scratch. Within a couple of months, I already started to show results. But after 7 months, I started glowing. Just absolutely glowing. As more and more pain I was shedding off my shoulders, and I felt lighter and lighter. I succeeded to lose 85 pounds. I had no more back pain. I had no more headaches. I didn't feel guilty anymore. I was dancing, not walking anymore, just dancing. The transformation I have encountered was absolutely amazing. And my son started to be happy, just out of the blue, just seeing me happy and smiling in a car with no reason to smile. Today, this is what I do. I show people how to accomplish what I have accomplished. And there are a lot of misconceptions about this. A lot of misconceptions, like depression is a chemical imbalance and it's a mental illness and it's a genetic condition and you have to live with it and it's not possible for you, it's only possible for me because I'm some kind of special person. And all of these misconceptions, I'm going to debunk and show you exactly how people don't have to suffer anymore. Very simple. Don't have to suffer. There is no need for it. There is no reason for it. At the end of your transformation, when there is no more suffering, you're going to feel bad for all these years you have wasted in suffering. Like I felt bad for my 27 years of loss. for my mom's loss, for my child not being able to be happy since he was young. But everything is fixable, but not always the way you imagine. And maybe that's the beauty of life. So we can open our minds and learn every day true secrets of life that change our life forever. What are those true secrets of life? There are about 11 steps to learn about life in details for one single reason. One single reason. Any challenge it occurs in your life, you will be prepared. I repeat, any challenge that comes into your life, you will be prepared. So the first steps usually starts with relationships. How to prepare yourself for never being hurt or heartbroken again. Knowing everything about how each person thinks, acts, and feels without their even opening their mouth. Another step is how do you master emotions like anger, fear, and worry? And how do you turn these into your superpowers? These are very important to teach specifically to children because otherwise anger and anxiety turns against them and the suicide rates are growing every day. Another step is how do you stay away from mind traps like I cannot, I'm blocked, I'm lost, I am alone. These kind of traps that were only based on the suffering that you already had previously and how to get rid of that suffering, especially if there is generational suffering involved, like it happened to me. So there are approximately 11 steps and a lot to learn. And this is why we have our shows to explain exactly, especially what children need to know these days. As they have zero patience to suffer. We suffered a lot because sometimes we didn't have choices. But no, they want the keys to the universe. They want the keys to life. And at the age of 38, I found out all of those secrets that I never knew they existed. I read thousands of books. I studied psychology. I was educated in every way, shape, or form for my age. But I never knew how to deal with life the proper way, how to be happy, how to not suffer, how to not fight with life, how to surf with life. And yes, it takes a little bit of skill and training to learn how to surf, especially with life. But one thing I want you to understand that fighting with life is not going to get you anywhere. It will kill you at relationship level, emotional level, mindset level, health level, and career level. Sorry. And the only reason why I shared my story in the first part of the show, it was because I want you to understand how much it killed me from the inside. So this is exactly why we have our shows. And I'm going to invite you to every single one of them because each one is going to be different. And there will be true secrets of life you will learn that are absolutely amazing and it can help you prevent and overcome heartbreak, anxiety, and depression for yourself or for your child if you're a parent. There is one thing that I want you to be very, very, very aware of. And this is one of the traps that everybody falls into. So I don't want you to fall into this one. Only the person who suffers from heartbreak, anxiety, and depression can overcome these conditions. Only that person. If you have a child, you can learn how to do it for your child, not for your spouse, not for your mother, not for your friends, not for your other family members. So this is a trap what everybody falls into, to learn how to do this, and then I'm going to teach others, and it doesn't work this way in any way, shape, or form. You are just imposing on their lives. And sooner or later, they'll cut you off or will be angry at you, because this is one of the things that people in depression do. They react all the time, over and over, and they get angry when the truth is being revealed. I would suggest that you also share this show with the people who need help. That's it, just as a resource. Like, hey, I just found a great show. But don't try to impose on others, as sometimes we have to respect suffering, as well as we have to respect happiness. And I know this is a very hard thing to do, but this is the truth. Suffering also has to be respected. That being said, I hope to see you at our next show. Love you.
What's wrong with me? I can't even smile anymore.
This depression takes over my entire life. My child also shows signs of depression.
Anxiety is so debilitating.
I'm separated for over a year. Why do I still feel heartbroken?
I'm stuck in a rut, and I don't know how to get out.
What should I do? How can I escape this anxiety?
I want love in my life, but I'm so afraid of another betrayal.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to overcome anxiety and depression.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to overcome heartbreak.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to never be hurt again.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to build amazing family relationships.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to live the life you deserve and desire.
Visit TrueSecretsOfLife.com to change your life.